Hey guys, just got back from Aldi's. I wanted to show you guys what kind of stuff we got this week. We got a lot of fruits and vegetables. We spent about $90 and I don't remember the change, but it was like 50 cents or something like that. Here's the haul. They were out of a lot of, let's see, they were out of a couple different vegetables. They didn't have that many fruits. They were full stock. They had a lot of apples and stuff, but we don't normally get those a lot, which we should, but here's the haul. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me go ahead and start here. They just got these in, and I love how they say vegan right here in the corner. We've never tried these. Yeah, so I wanted to give them a try. They're 20 grams of protein and 60% less fat than regular chicken patties. Than breaded chicken patties, I should say. We got some broccoli florets. These are good. I like to throw these in different things I'm making. I'll throw them sometimes in the vegan mac and cheese I make. And they just give it a little extra vegetable. Sometimes I just steam them and use the same sauce that I use for the mac and cheese, and I'll just drizzle it on top, or we'll use some nutritional yeast and we'll sprinkle them on top of when they're steamed. So these are good for a lot of different things, and they're only like $1 and some change. We got some shredded potatoes and some crinkle cut fries. Those are good for anything. We like doing those for lunches. These are really good for lunches, or to do with alongside tofu scramble and stuff like that, or in a burrito with tofu scramble. They're really good, and they're filling, which is probably the best part. We got some roasted garlic hummus and some roasted red pepper hummus. We gotta have hummus. We got some tomatoes for my daughter. She likes these as snacks. I usually just put them with whatever she's eating, and I'll put them on her plate, and she'll eat those with either hummus or by themselves. We have some mushrooms here. We do these in tofu scramble, or we'll do them in sandwiches or subs or salads, or anytime we're sauteing like a meat substitute type thing. We'll slice a couple of these and throw them in there. Also, when we make any Asian like soups and stuff, we'll put these in there as well. These I like sauteing them with seasonings, and I like putting with rice, or with little meat substitute, or if I make any meat substitute. Those are really good. Strawberries, because we love strawberries. We eat them so many different ways. Baby spinach. I like baby spinach for smoothies, for salads, for wraps. Literally on and in everything. Some more potatoes. I usually just roast the sweet potatoes. I slice them in half and I roast them by themselves with no seasoning, no oil, no anything. And I just eat them with a little bit of butter, with vegan butter. Then we got some premium gold potatoes. These I like using for the mac and cheese, or I like shredding these or dicing them as part of a meal. We got 3 cans of pineapples for smoothies. We got 5 cans, different types of tomatoes. We have this one, which is basil, garlic, and oregano. This one is tomato paste. And then this one's just plain crushed tomatoes. And this yields me about give or take 2 to 3 jars of like tomato sauce, like for pasta and for stuff like that, or for like soups and stuff. So I'll just make it plain, like a simple. Well, I season it, but I make it like a tomato sauce, like a pasta sauce. And then I'll separate it into jars, and usually it's like 2 and a little more than half, 2 and 2/3 about, with all 3 of these. And that I usually keep those in the fridge, and I use them for whatever I need. Then we had with that mangoes, not tomatoes. Mangoes were 49 cents, so we got 6 mangoes. These nectarines were beautiful, and they were 29 cents, so we got, let's see, 3, 6, 7 of those. The bananas were already pretty ripe, but I wanted to get organic bananas. We got tomatoes, which I hung them so that those wouldn't fall over. Let's see here. We got these sea salt gluten-free seed crackers, which are delicious with hummus. Then we got kale chips. I love that Aldi's has kale chips now. Gluten-free, vegan, good source of fiber. My daughter loves these. So yeah, we get these. This is a new item, so we've been getting them for the past couple weeks. Her pouches, she still had some left over from last week. Then we have some quinoa, which we were out of. Oh. I have olive oil spray, but I like that this is a high heat cooking spray. So I think I'm going to start using this and switching from the olive oil. I don't use a lot of it. I only use like 1 or 2 sprays. So it limits the oil that we're using. But I also like it because like when we buy the jarred coconut oil, it makes such a mess. I feel like I get it all over my counter because it'll drip down the side, and if I use a spoon it still drips. And I can never really measure how much I'm using. With this, I feel like with 1 or 2 sprays, and if it starts sticking, I'll use 1 more spray. But 3 is usually the max amount of sprays that I use with the olive oil or coconut oil sprays. We were out of cinnamon. We've been using it a lot in different things I've been making. Onion powder because, you know, vegan cooking is all about flavor. We got another watermelon. We've been loving watermelons. I've made watermelon juice. I've made fruit salad with the watermelons. Yeah, they're just so good. I love them as a midnight snack. Like when you get that sweet tooth at night, at least I do. I like having cut up watermelon in the fridge, and I'll just eat a couple of those and I'm good to go. Then we have raisin cinnamon bread. We have tortillas. We got regular bread. Let's see. Oh, Bolt House. I love that they sell it there. It's a little cheaper than they do at like Target or Publix. It's $2.99, and usually my Target and Publix sell it for $3 and some change. So yeah, I like buying it there, and I like. We go around lunchtime to go grocery shopping, so this holds me over, so I'm not hungry while I'm shopping. We got some brown rice quinoa. They didn't have the boxed ones, and then we got corn penne. So I like the boxed ones that they brought a little bit ago. I know that they were testing them. But I really love the way they cook. They cook like regular pasta, and they taste like regular pasta. But they are gluten-free. They are a blend of white rice, brown rice, quinoa, and I don't think they have corn. But I don't know. I don't like the ways these cook as much. They make a lot of like starch in the water, and then you have to rinse them, which is a pain in the butt. So I like the other ones better, but these will do. For now, we got some more bars. She had some left over, so we just got 1. We got white rice, because we've been making a lot of sushi and a lot of different things. When I'm out of sushi rice, I use regular rice, so I have been blowing through my rice a lot because I haven't gone to the Asian market. Vegetable broth. I love that they're carrying it now. Mine never used to carry it, and now they do. We got some almond milk. Let's see. Is that it? Avocados. We got 6 of those as well. Those were 49 cents. I think that's it. We spent $90. Yeah, $90 and some change, and we also got some paper products. We got toilet paper, wipes, and paper towels.